Gentlemen, we have a storm brewing on the Korean solo queue ladder, and it's not because of Korean players. We have the EUS bootcampers demolishing back-to-back. After Narinat got rank 1, we have Desperate Nasus, the Kayle one trick, rank 5. We have Phantasm, the Akshan guy, rank 7, and Raider, the Darius guy, in top 10 at the moment. All the Korean pros are switching on. We have Showmaker messaging Desperate Nasus saying, "You are best at Kayle. I will play Kayle, thank you." And then he's like, "Good luck game, you play Kayle, wow." Sanchovi said, "He's Korean, not regarded. Why are you typing it like that?" I mean, it's a good point. Sometimes when the Korean pros message you, you make your English a little bit broken, so they hope they understand better. But some people, you know, it does seem like, you know, hey man, then they're not a 5-year-old child. That you can just speak to them normally if you want. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump on the rift, break down his gameplay, and this is actually going to be against Phantasm, who is demolishing, and they're all battling for rank 1 after Narinat finally left Korea and gave them a chance. So without further ado, let's jump on the rift in Korean solo queue and watch these absolute god tier 1 tricks go head to head. Jumping onto the rift. Damn, look at this. I got a Christmas tree. We're on winter map. I'm in my little quarter zip. Now, I'm not going to be combing my mustache. I had a few people message me and said they found it quite disturbing and unsettling. So I won't be combing the mustache today, but, you know, nice little Christmas theme. Now, Desperate Nasus v Phantasm. Raider as well. Bit of a wildcard Raider. I didn't realize he was so freaking freakish on Darius. He's currently like rank 7 or 8 or something. Like, all these boys are proving that EUS players and one tricks are better than Korean one tricks. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? I don't think so. Now, we do have the chat in the center of the screen. I mean, come on, like, are we trying to be different? Let's just put it on the left. It looks a little bit jagged. Phantasm putting his wards out. I have a lot to talk about today, as always. Thank you, firstly, for the support on the most recent Dopa video. I appreciate that. I have linked Dopa the video, and I'll give him 1 month to take his time to respond, because that's normally how long he takes to message me back, because it takes me 2 or 3 messages to like keep, hey Bump, like, hey man, did you see this? You know, like, that's the type of friendship we have. Level 1 against Kayle. So you have Akshan, strongest champion in the game early, against Kayle, strongest champion in the game late. Do I expect that we are not able to do much in the early game? Yes. Please learn from Desperate Nasus how to play the early game like a cuck. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up. You don't need to take dumb trades and do dumb things playing Kayle. Even at rank freaking 1, like, you can just let the waves come into you, drop a few CS, and scale into the game. I don't know how many times I see you noobs. Sorry, my bad. I see you lower ranked players. Not that all of you are low ranked. There's some people that, you know, Drew, but I'm diamond. No, most of you guys are lower ranked players. It is what it is. Some of you guys don't even freaking play the game. So, like, don't stop getting disrespected. Like, you don't even play. You just watch my videos to fall asleep or take a deuce during work. Like, chill. You know, I don't want to disrespect, but I see some of you guys playing your lanes against strong champions like Pantheon, walking up as Kayle melee, dying level 1 or dropping the entire wave and being like, I can't play Kayle, man. Doesn't work for me. It's like, brother, your brain doesn't work. Like, you just have to respect the levels, you know. I have played a little bit on the PB of the new season, so season 16 or season 2020, whatever it's called. A lot of changes coming in. Feats of Strength gone, Atakan gone. You're getting buffs to top lane, mid lane, AD carry, and jungle and support are staying the same. Now, of course, jungle mains are up in arms saying jungle is ruined. Jungle is... Why did everyone else get a buff and jungle didn't get a buff? Like, dude, can I just be respectful? Jungle has ran the game for years, and the one time your role is like not buffed or the most significant in the game, like, you're gonna complain? Like, it's still the strongest freaking thing in the game. Okay? Shut up, junglers. We're sick of it. Let AD carries try and shine for once. We're getting new items. Mid lane gets boots, where you get a fast recall, and it's just like the feats of strength because they're removed. Top lane goes to level 20, and they get increased teleport and leveling. AD carry, 7 items. So pretty cool overall, playing a few games on the PBE. I think I played 10 games something. I did 6 hours grind. Overall, mid lane is slightly stronger. But I would say top lane has benefited the most. Pike misses. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Thank you very much. That's going to help our lane out quite significantly. It's always cool seeing pros like Showmaker will always reach out to these one tricks. He will verse the one tricks and then say, man, how do I play your one trick? This champion's awesome. Like, you're the best. Like, Showmaker is one of the coolest pros. And he has one of the sickest fan bases. Because, like, Showmaker is such a personality. While someone like Faker is never going to, like, you know, when I verse Faker, he never added me and said, you know, you're the best Talia and Zoe I've ever seen. Like, Faker doesn't do that. But Showmaker seems to do that. Which is cool. Oh, we get an assist, but no kill. Not the greatest of starts. It's okay. This mustache, my assistant has told me, she said she's quitting this week if I don't sort this out by end of week. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, boys. I don't know. I really like it, but also, like, is it too much? She said I keep acting differently, you know? I'm sorry, my Spotify listening age was 21 type shit, for real. Like, I can do what I want. I don't really like getting the wrapped things from Spotify, because you'll have like a bad day and play Let Down by Radiohead for like 21 times straight. They're like, here, check out your day on the 18th of August where you were depressed and like thought about, you know, running under tower. Like, chill, Spotify. I've tried to forget about that freaking day, you know? That's okay. A little bit of a rant, a little bit, maybe it's too much sharing on that, but it's okay. Not sure how Kayle will be situated in the next season. We have like a month. I always hate this. Like, this is not right. It's like, oh, we're getting rid of preseason, but Worlds is done and we have a month before the new season. So we're in preseason. Like, let's not beat around the bush. We're in preseason, but you don't want to label it that because people would stop playing ranks. So you just extended the rank split. Whatever, right? There is rumors circulating that Tarzan has been permanently banned from League. Now, am I going to take responsibility and say, well, you know, maybe my usage of some of the games has given visibility to Riot to get him banned? I don't know, and I won't take any accountability. I apologize. Beautiful. Not beautiful, and the game's over. Oh my god. I hate versing Akshan, man. It is the worst champion to verse. If I don't ban Mel, I ban Akshan. Two most miserable, disgusting champions in the game. Fact. I don't judge Phantasm for it, but I don't play it. So with Tarzan gone, Yamato's death gone, Tyler not playing League anymore, I'm thinking there might be a opportunity for me to step up as the League's toxic creator, because there's a market for that. Players love toxic creators. I don't want to be toxic, but it might be the best for my brand. So if you see me in the coming months being toxic, that's an act. And I am not actually toxic, but it's just a business opportunity that I'm going to see. So if all of you piss lows start getting angry because I'm starting to say I'm getting sniped and Cancer Deluxe, not my fault. Blame others, not me. Thank you very much. It's holiday season, baby, and it's time to be giving. And I'm going to decide to give toxicity. Because I actually wouldn't mind some coal for Christmas. Essentially, you know, how has the renewable energy sector gone? Not the greatest. They told me, you know, everyone would be on electric cars by now and no one would use coal or any of this stuff anymore. It's like, well, hey, go and live in your la la land, brother, but we still need those toxic resources to power the earth. And I'm gonna power some people with a little bit of toxicity this Christmas. As I yap over a 3 to 8 start. Not the greatest. Rank 1 at the moment is 2,050 LP. Natinat was rank 1, 2,075 LP, but he left Korea, which means his account has now decayed back down to diamond, right? So these players have stepped up. Who the hell is in the bottom right, and why did he go 0-4? That is such... at 0-7, I would stop recording my win-loss on stream. Like, I would just cut that out. Because that is... Every time I would check my stream and check my win-loss, it would make me want to lose... I'd lose another game. Find I always need to yap a little bit when I'm watching these late-game scalers like Kayle. Let me think what else I have to yap about. Been really enjoying YouTube lately between my two channels. I have another channel. I do a lot of short content and kind of memey stuff. Midbeast 2. Sometimes gameplay, but most people never want to watch me play games. I've been really enjoying doing YouTube and just yapping with you guys. Max Verstappen. I mean, McLaren, as the F1 season looks to wrap up, Verstappen's the GOAT. Is what it is. Do. I like Verstappen. I think Lando Norris a little bit of a crybaby. I don't really like George Russell. I used to like Danny Ricciardo, of course, but wash, done. So I just go with Verstappen. I'm not a bandwagoner. But true, you support Oklahoma City Thunder. You support SGA. You support T1 when they're winning. That's right, yes. But I started supporting Oklahoma City Thunder because of Josh Giddey, the GOAT. He beat the allegations. And then he left, and I fell in love with Shea. And then he has become the MVP. Now, I didn't choose him after the MVP or the chip. Before. T1. Okay, now that I can be held accountable to bandwagon because I support Chovy, he chokes, then I go to Faker. What else am I supposed to do? But it also is nice to bandwagon sometimes. I don't know why it's so judged. Oh, my bad for liking to support a team that's not the underdog. Oh, like, get off my back.
The past is for sinners. The future is for the repentant.
As Christmas does approach, and you are on your league grinds, don't forget to spend a little bit of time with your family. But not too much time, because I skipped a lot of Christmases, and I was always, you know, not going to family gatherings because I was grinding League. And I look back and say, thank God, you know, it worked out for me. But it would have been a very depressing story if I was in Silver and I'd skipped all my memories as a child hanging out with my family and people who are not, you know, going to be there forever. It'd actually be quite a sad story. So for me, I'm grateful. But for you, maybe, hey, take a step away from League for a little bit and hang out with the fam. It's important. But also, League is important. And you never know what's going to happen. You could be the next Faker, so just don't stop the grind. Haven't really given any good advice here, have I? But, hey. Who am I to give good advice, am I right? Now, 6 kills to 12, 9 CS per minute. Only thing you need to freaking care about on Kayle is not inting and farming well. Your job is post 15 to 20 minutes. That's your job. Your job is not to get kills early and influence the map. It's to keep the team somewhat reasonable in that you can win the game and keep yourself leveled. We can't influence that at all. Stay top.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Ult for ult. Little trade. I think that might be a... I don't think we have any chance against Aatrox. Dodge? No. Dodge? Yes. Spacing. 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 Flash. There you go, baby. Don't be scared now. You can turn on the thunder. Just gotta wait for the enemy to make a little bit of an overextension. And, well, rest in peace, our life. Here comes Rengar. Shut down? In what world? Rengar? I don't know if you guys saw that short, but I did a video that Natinat made Rengar 50% ban rate in Korean Challenger. I don't know what the ban rate for Kayle is, but Akshan it's starting to go up quite a lot for Phantasm. Kayle, I don't know if no one likes to verse Desperate Nasus on Kayle, but also it's not as though it's terrifying early because the games he does lose, it's like a game like this and then they just 15 FF and it's done, right? Like happens quite often. I was actually talking to Desperate Nasus. I wasn't actually talking. He was spamming me. This is what people always like, bro, Drew, you steal everyone's content. Desperate Nasus was like, I talked to all these players on Discord, by the way, and he's like, man. What did he say? Hello, I am rank 7 in Korea. Bang, I lied, rank 5. And he just posts his freaking match history, right? I said, damn, bro, locked in, are we? Getting rank 1? He said, easily. My last PC I was renting was locked at 60 FPS. Now I have a very good PC and great games. So I guess he's upgraded his PC and he's had a win streak and decided to message Papa Midbeast. You can check out anyone that I VOD review. I put their stream link in the description down below. I pay them with exposure. Something that in my early days of creating, I did a lot of. It's a scam. Straight up. I'm a scammer. They scammed me. The scam, you know, scam is scam. But they only scam because they've been scammed or hurt in the past. I mean, some people scam because they have to or because they're bad people, but it is what it is. I'm not here to judge. Hopefully you guys are having a great December. I will try to keep a consistent stream and YouTube schedule over the holidays, but I will try and take a week to hang out with the fam and take a bit of time off. Normally what I do is I'll do a bunch of videos in a day and just schedule them over the week. So that normally works well because I'm trying to get a video out every second day at the moment whilst doing 8-hour streams. But if you don't hear from me for a day or two, you know where I am. I'm on the bench, drinking beers, with my feet up, getting a suntan. I put this quarter zip on to fit a vibe, and I put the air conditioning down to 18. It's very hot outside, don't get it twisted by this setup. It's not cozy, it's very hot. Very, very hot in Australia right now during Christmas period. We go to the beach, we play beach ball and play games. Have a barbecue. That's what we do. Whilst you guys get winter map, snow, snow angels, gingerbread house. Like, just check your privilege, buddy. I wish I had that, but I don't. I sweat my balls off and stay in air conditioning. Away, good. God, if they're not, by the way, the new map. You will hate playing the new season because we don't have winter map anymore, and it's so jarring going from this cozy map. And we also don't have any trains anymore. So the people that are very artistic like me who love trains, love them. I told you guys some of my earliest childhood memories is on a really cool steam train that I got ash in my eye from the coal because I put my head out. Like, I love trains, man. They're super cool. The trains are gone, and they're not coming back. Well, I've yapped enough, and now we can focus on the gameplay. If you did not skip ahead, I do appreciate. You listen to me yap for a little bit. Hey, man. I love you guys. And we've just leashed them the dragon. Maybe? Maybe it's not bad, though, if we're able to get a few... One? Phantasm. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't like the play. I just wanted to say, you know, Thanksgiving's just been, I don't want to give a little bit of thanks to you guys. I need to pinch myself every day for what I get to do. I get a yap and play the game that I love and I'm addicted to every day, and people will watch me.
Turret has been destroyed.
So just like, I understand I'm living the dream because of you guys, and I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, guys. I know some YouTubers get up and like, oh, you know, content creation's quite actually hard and this and that. Brother, it's nothing like a real job. I had a real job. That shit fucking sucks and too hard and is depressing and I hate it. So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. And I do appreciate and realize how lucky I am. Now, do I have bad days where I go on a loser's queue and get stream sniped? And then I have to go and watch Baus play Singed and die 27 times? And then I clock out and go to bed and say, what, am I doing anything of value? Yes, I am. Because there's someone that I made smile, I think. And that's all that matters. But Drew, you're ruining people's games by promoting toxic gameplay. Hey, man. Don't have the player hate the game, am I right? Rengar absolutely griefs it. We have ult. Hold. One thing with Desperate Nasus is normally he'll just try to keep the ult for himself. He uses it on the gangplank there, but like just know, using the ult on yourself who you trust a lot of the time is better than just using it on the support who's gone in like an absolute idiot. And oh, that's actually great positioning there by the Aatrox. Gangplank gets it. Ziggs trying to... Oh, shit. Where's that? Oh, my God. They get action. Yes! You will watch Desperate Nasus play Kayle, and you will say to yourself, you know, he's just farming and auto... Dude, and then you say to yourself, I could do that. Where he accelerates is, I would say, late game carrying and auto spacing. Like you saw in the Aatrox in the top. I still think, guys, like this champion is like, it's fucking free low. Like it's, if you can get your mental right where you don't give up by 20 minutes, by the way, that's like 90%. That's probably almost an impossible task. But like, if you can get over that hurdle of, hey, I'm going to be depressed for most of my games for the first 20 minutes, and you're committed to the task of carrying and getting yourself behind and playing Rocky Balboa music, and coming from behind, which we all love to do. Don't get it twisted. I mean, here, like, it's goated, and you can carry with this. Trust me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Don't do any nuanced builds. Don't think for yourself. Nash's, Deathcap, Lichbane, just copy the freaking homework. I'm really sick of when I do OPGG reviews of a player and they're doing a build that is alternate to the rank 1 Korea 1 tricks, and they say, oh man, like, I just think this is better. Like, respectfully, bro, shut up. I don't care if you're Einstein, LS, mathematician, just copy, bro. Just copy and have one less thought process in your tiny brain, which is not tiny because you're low elo. Doesn't mean you're stupid, supposedly. But like, just copy and think about your gameplay and just think about not freaking inting, bro. Stay on the map and get as much experience and farm as you can. We're almost level 16 at 23 minutes, looking great. I think with the accelerated leveling, Kayle top lane next season will be the best. I think top lane Kayle is probably still the best, but Desperate Nasus likes to play it mid. I don't... He just likes to have a challenge, I suppose, because I think top lane matchups are normally better for Kayle. Side lane duty. Spam pings. Use the ping function. If you watch Natty Nats climb to Korean rank 1, he pings so much it's annoying. You have to ping. Pinging is one of the most underrated things in League. I think, honestly, chatting is the most overrated shit thing, and pinging is super underrated. People will get triggered though, but at least if you're doing well, they'll be less triggered. As we do hit level 16. Enemy team get third dragon. We're going to get an outer tower here.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has
Also, for those wondering what's on my tree, I have little League of Legends Labubus I picked up in China. This is a Vex Labubu. This is only China exclusive, and it's like Tibbers Vex. They had, I don't know if I showed you guys, they had like, you have a 1 in 60 chance of getting a extremely rare Labubu, and then a 1 in 5 chance of getting a shit one. And I bought all the things and got all shit ones. Now, did the people selling them probably find out which ones were the rares and put them in their pocket in China and then resell them for millions? Yeah, it is what it is. That's what happens. But the lady winked at me, and I thought we had a vibe, and she was going to give me like a nice one. I paid money for it, and she didn't. So if you're watching this, lady, don't ever flirt with me again, and don't ever sell me something with the presumption that you're going to give me something special because I'm super handsome and a cool mustache. Like, that's really cringe of you to do. 346. Not the craziest scoreline, but I hate doing videos, on God, I hate doing videos where you're 10-0 at this point and it's a 20-minute game and it's just pure fed. The best games to learn from are games like this, as long as we can pop off later. Now, I don't pre-watch games. Have I already fail recorded one recording before this? Yes. Flash? Oh, we don't want to flash. We're going to have to flash. Ziggs, you're dead. Hey. Oh my God, we're not able to space it out. Oh, the revives as well. Oh, the TP. Oh my God, I hate my life. I hate my life. Like, we get one kill, but his entire team drops. That's so sad, man.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We get top lane tower though, not terrible, but that's probably going to be Baron gone. There's no point. Hey guys, great call learning period right now. Okay, enemy team kills your entire team, it's just you, and there's like 4 or 5 people left doing Baron, and your team is spam pinging you, Baron, Baron, Baron. Don't run into the Baron and die. Like, I don't care that your noobs are in a death and they're saying, hey, Baron, Baron, Baron. Of course they're on Baron. What the hell do you want me to do? Go farm their jungle, because now when they spawn and they go to the jungle, they have less gold. You go into the Baron and dying, or having the miraculous freaking... Oh, we're dead anyway, aren't we? You having the miraculous epiphany that because your team is spam ping it... Hold. That you can kill them and pentakill at Baron. They, shut the fuck up. Like, you can't... You're dead, bro. Shut up. Don't get baited by the noobs. These are all challenger Korean players, but don't get baited by the noobs. And he doesn't get baited by the noobs. Brilliant. Lloyd Staff, thank you very much. There was a mathematical equation that somebody did with all the magic pen items going around. And they were comparing flat pen to percentage pen. And honestly, I skipped through most of it. But from what I could tell is just that Void Staff is freaking great. And if they have any, even if they have no magic resist, Void is freaking goated. Because champions just automatically get magic resist later in the game, and it's Void Staff is freaking goated, bro. Try and always get the Void like 3-4, I think. Don't skip over it, and then get to a point in the game where you're like, I need Void Staff, and you realize they have 50 freaking, like, it's gonna take you. Are you good, bro?
You have slain an enemy.
Yep, nice. Thank you very much. By the way, I'm interested to hear your comments. With all of these EU West one-tricks and players demolishing the Korean server, are we starting to think less of the Korean server? Or do we think more of the Korean pro EU West one-tricks? Like, but then you have someone like Tarzan who goes there and struggles. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends who you are, because there is some players that go there and do struggle, but I feel like normally they have a mental barrier in their head that it's in Korea, and they can't get around the fact like no one's, it's like different, and they just mentally, it's more of a mental thing than maybe a skill-wise thing.
An ally has
a lot of this is watching your team die and not committing to their stupid shit. Isn't it? It must be so hard to control yourself and not go in with them, but like, you're not allowed to do it because if you die, you've lost the game. They will probably get the... This jungle just seems shit. Like, I don't think we're getting the soul. I think the enemy team are going to get soul. Maybe we can wave clear to Elder because they're going to have no Baron left. I don't know. But we have our Void. And I was playing on the PBE and there was a bug where the AD carries at 10 minutes because they had some bug and they would full build and they would bug abuse, so they'd have 20k gold at 10 minutes and they would just win the game. And I thought to myself, there is humans out there that download the PBE to make an account, to abuse a bug where they get all items at 10 minutes and then they just instantly pentakill and end the game. Like, there's people out there that want to do that. So it's just like, in my head, that is the, like, I don't understand human psychology, I suppose, but like, what the hell is wrong with people, bro? Because it ruins the game for everybody else. And even your team, who is trying to play on the PBE for fun, right? And learn the new season and have a look. They don't even get to play anymore. It's so, like, humans are so shit. But then there's people who script, cheat. And then there's people who call people, like, just, like, criminally bad, like, slurs and stuff in games. So, like, yeah, well, maybe I'm just too naive and too much of a nice guy. People have said, yeah, Drew, you're such a nice guy. And sometimes that's to a curse. Too nice of a guy. Man, the Ziggs bombs are making it very hard to get Kayle into these fights.
I have given up everything for the light.
Beautiful dodge. Gathering Storm is gathering, FYI. There is nothing better than forcing you to keep your mental than having Gathering Storm. Because no matter what, even though it doesn't really, like, it doesn't matter that much, but like, in the back of your mind, you're like, wait, I can scale, I have Gathering Storm. And you'll be down 20 kills. But like, I do really like it for champions that need to scale because it forces your mental to think, if I last 8 more minutes to 40 minutes, I'm gonna have 1,000 extra AP, rah, rah, rah. Like, it's not bad. Can we find the action? We cannot. Baron gone. And he does always do this full damage build where he doesn't go for the hourglass. He just gets the Shadow Flame and one-shots. But it's like, do you really want the hourglass on Kayle? Because you want to be DPSing. You already kind of have an inbuilt hourglass through your ultimate, but you don't have to go through the freaking stasis.
Only the guilty need fear me.
Jace jungle, by the way, they did buff it.
Also cleanses. You can't get away.
This Pyke hasn't done anything all game of value, I swear to God. Not to rage. So they give Baron. Dragon spawning. Jesus. The IE and the rapid fire for Phantasm. Holy! Alt, 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 alt! Doesn't use it. It's a 1-for-1. No revive though. 1 for 2. Alt. Big. Big, big, big. take the dragon, get the vision.
Let loose the flame.
Dude, surely enemy team have to contest. He wants to fight it as well. He's looking for the flank opportunity here. Here we go. Here we go. Goes in. He maybe have done a shit it in his pants, but we're going to be able to get the Rengar.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, and almost the Rakan. Remember, auto E is like instant auto attack reset. And at this stage of the game, when you do that with the Lich Bane, and soon the Shadow Flame, like big boom, bam, one shot. But we do deny the Dragon Soul, Chemtech Soul.
Celestial realm awaits.
Bro is absolutely ready to see if the Akshan comes and checks. That's ult, like, but if we get caught, we lose.
I salute the fallen.
He hasn't done that many silly split pushing decisions where, like, if you're trying to carry and you're just like in the side lane perma and you're dying to just Rengar Akshan on repeat, like he's only 322 CS at 35 minutes. I know I say only, but some games when they don't have as much side lane threat, like you can be 450 CS here in full build.
I bring the light wrath.
Yep. Don't commit. Don't do anything.
Only the just walk the path.
It's such a tricky predicament to be in. So he's sitting weak side lane, hoping his team doesn't int down the mid lane wave.
Fear me.
But if Rengar and Akshan are here, there's only so much he can do, right? Akshan's top. That means you're able to go in. Pyke should be hovering, by the way, but he's not.
Light and glory.
Is that Shadow Flame or Shadow Flame 2000?
The celestial awaits.
67 gold. How to play for win? Question mark. Slow barrels. Okay. Choo-choo, another Dwayne, another Dwayne.
Given up everything for the love.
Let's go all mid now. Okay, question mark. Yep, ping back. Shadow Flame, thank you very much. Now, just don't get it twisted. Like, your lower elo players won't have the respect to do this. And they will run it when you're in a side lane spending 2,500 gold. Do I have a solution for that? Honestly, not really.
An enemy has been slain.
Goodbye, Rakan. We're not playing slowly, guys.
An enemy has been slain.
We've lost the game. Please tell me we haven't lost the game. Oh, 4 for 4. Oh, no.
An ally has
Akshan got a revive, maybe. I think it's a 4 for 3. 3 for 4. Not lost, though. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and we have the Gathering Storm 1000 AP elixir. Now, I just don't think you sell boots, like, almost ever when you play this champion, because having movement speed is like 99% of why Kayle is, in my opinion, in late game. Like, you use the movement speed for W, which is a shitload, and then you're just spacing around,
turret has been destroyed.
one-shotting everybody. But if you sell the boots, you're just sitting duck and you can't run people down. Sucks. But he does Swifties, and I would just wonder, like, later, do you go for a different type of boot? A damage or a Mercs? Or you just stick on this? He's going to grab his elixir and wait for 40, I suppose. Please go in, Akshan. No F. Bang. 867.
Justice is swift.
Sorry, guys. Sorry to the older generation. I've got to really appeal to the younger generation type shit.
An ally has been
And I hate jungle players, man. Like, just wait. Is it that hard to just wait? The good news is we're going to have Flash and the 40-minute Gathering Storm for the next fight, but we might need to give... Great spacing. Great spacing. Peel back, peel back, peel back. Flash and 5. Flash and 5 is big. Sole priority is always. He's pinging go to the Nash, but they need to get the next mid lane wave so that they don't lose the game if something goes wrong. Even though I feel like they still will, but... Oh my god! This is so tense. Clench it all. Clench, clench, clench.
The fire that illuminates also cleanses.
See the W? So like he hits the W like it's a ghost, and then he'll, as that expires, then he'll peel back and wait for it again. Baron, big, gets the Rengar. They've got no one. Go, go, go! Burn, 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 burn! Wait for the Jace! Okay, we get it. Ping, ping, ping. Yes, let's fight, baby. 4v5. Flash! Oh! Ooh!
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Triple kill.
I mean, you have to say, well played, but also just like, what a champion late. Oh my, dude, what a just champion late game. If you get to this stage, you feel Hans Zimmer playlist, Rocky Balboa, you just feel like a god. GP career best, wow. Chill, brother. Guys, I will update you with this rank 1 push to see who will take Natty throne if any Western player, and maybe Tarzan makes another account or something in secret. I don't know. But I will keep you guys updated with how we are doing. As always, guys, I love you all. I appreciate you all. If you guys have any video ideas of anything, let me know in the comments down below. But until next time, guys, have a great goddamn week. Hope you're having a great weekend. And I will catch you guys on my next video. Good night.